Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. That's an important first down on that running play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone is on action. Defense.
Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. To the air. It's Lagway. Looking deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Tackle made after a big gain. The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Linebackers making some adjustments now. And the single back takes the handoff, fights off the defender, breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. The back's got it. Breaking tackles. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The Gators hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense makes their way on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. Now here he goes. Inside the 20.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Past the 20. At the 10 now.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Breaks an open space. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. The shotgun handoff here. Second down after that run on the previous play. On play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. This is the 6th play on the drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So after the incompletion, it's second down. It's press coverage now from these DBs. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
The offense starts with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets made on the out route. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and it brings a certain toughness.
Has a path to the end zone.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And now the try here for the extra point. They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The linebacker shifting around now. Catch made on the left side. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gators have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Lagway. Pulls it in, it's Montgomery. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Throws it to the right. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Offense comes out to start this drive. He hands it to the back. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
They bring him down, but that game moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
1st down and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Wideout's now clustered. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. 2nd down and goal.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone, but the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
There's the handoff. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Continues to fight for yards. Past the 40, the 30, inside the 10, and he's into the end zone. But hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back.
Offside defense.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Back to throw. It's Lagway. He makes the grab in the end zone. The conversion works, and the game is now tied. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. The He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a gap. It's Diggs. As the first down is still going. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game, who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion. Well, you talking about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Gets it out quickly to the left side. The defense all over. They stop right at the line.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Now it's second down here. Grab behind the line. It's Jacobs. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
And it works. The first down to the 35. The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield won't get the football. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a lousable. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's leg way. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. In the backfield, it's Jacobs. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout. With the catch, it's Moore. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march, moves on. They'll run it to the left. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run phase, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Gators are going to cash in this red zone trip. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Gators. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead here.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
Well, at this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs. Get them as much speed on the field as you can. May confuse.
He cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Let's it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Now, 4th down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking for a 4th down conversion. Catch made over the middle. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down. The defense rising up here late in this football game to protect this lead. What a play. And they'll use the ground game here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Same tailback, another carry. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. And the offense just takes a knee here. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field.